welcome back. Today is another command block tutorial. I know, it's been a long time since I made a command block tutorial, and a long time since I even made a video in general. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a shortbow. And binoculars, which go with the shortbow. They don't zoom in, don't try, yeah. Well, you can try, but they don't work. Also, yes, this is another world that I don't normally make my command block tutorials on. So, yeah, I'm going to show you how the shortbow works. So what it is, it's pretty much a normal bow. You can hit enemies. Like that. But you can't shoot it too far. Now, this also works on pretty much any bow. As you can see. It's just a cool idea I had. Since I was gonna make a video about explosive arrows, but I realized that the TNT minecart that I was using was blocking the arrows, so I swapped it for an armor stand, and now you have a shortbow. Now what are these binoculars for? So if you hold the binoculars, then also the only bug is if you shoot it at the ground, then the next shot you do, that happens. So what the binoculars do, you hold them in your hand, and then, alright, I didn't do that fast. So you hold it in your hand, and then you shoot, and then you hold the binoculars again. What the binoculars do, they allow your arrow to go, it doesn't use the armor stand, but it allows them to go another 12 ticks worth in blocks, and it doesn't have armor stands, but it does kill the arrow. So that means binoculars means no ground bug glitch, I'm pretty sure. Does it? Yeah, but it still disappears. Oh, also, you may realize this rough string. I'm not only going to show you how to make a shortbow, these binoculars, I'm also going to show you how to make custom crafts if you don't already know. So yeah, it's kind of my 3-in-1, except more complex and cooler. Well, not cooler, but still cool, and mainly focused on one topic. So first, we'll start with the shortbow. The shortbow is this whole monstrosity here. We'll start with the shortbow itself. Like I say in most of my videos, well, all my command block videos, if you want, you can pause the video, since I may be talking really quick, and I'll give you some time to do that. Oh yeah. So first thing you want for the shortbow, also, you can have more or less ticks. Like, for me, I made the binocular 12 ticks. You can have an infinite, well, limitless, well, imagination limited, well, sanity limited amount of ticks. Whatever ticks are here is what I'm using. You do not have to use it, although I highly recommend it for this one, this one, and this one to have the amount of ticks. So everything else besides this one that I recommended has 3 ticks. This has no ticks, sorry, and this has 4. So let's get on with the part, or the video, or whatever. So the first command is repeat, always active, /test4 @e type equals arrow. After that, you have a comparator, then a redstone, then you have a redstone repeater, and then a redstone. This part I'll tell you about later when we get onto the goggles, the binoculars. Yeah, see that? So then you have another, that's a repeater. Then you can have any block you want there that has to do with the binoculars. Then 3 pieces of redstone and another block. This one is very complex. It's impulse needs redstone. You can pause this, but if you do, I have one thing. If you're playing on pretty much anything that's not PS4, these 3 tildes will have spaces in between them. Since I'm playing on PS4, this does not work. Alright, this works on Bedrock Edition. With no mods or add-ons. So it's /execute @E type equals arrow tilde 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 summon armor stand, and then this you can also pick whatever name. I used tag tilde space tilde 1 space tilde. You could have any number higher than 1, or you can have 1 no number, although it will slightly, just barely affect how far the arrow goes. So yeah. Then you have a redstone repeater. Then you have kill @E type equals arrow. Then you have execute @E type equals, oh right, you can pause this if you want. It's always, repeat, always active. Execute @E type equals arrow tilde 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 TP @E type equals armor underscore comma name equals tag @E type equals arrow. This is pretty much a complicated version of telling the game to move the armor stand to the arrow. You can pause it right now if you want. Sorry, I was a little bit sick over the weekend. Then this part, you don't have to have this. I find it not very effective in my tests. /effect @E name equals tag invisibility 2 true. This pretty much just gives the arm stand invisibility. Repeat, always active. Not required, but yeah. Alright, now we're going, and that's how the shortbow works. That's pretty much all you need for the shortbow if you want to have the binoculars. Then you have to do this part and you have to create that part. So this part, we'll start off with the basics. This part, it enchants anyone. You can pick anyone. I did Bolvangus, which since that's me. If you want it to be anything else, you can pick a random enchant. I suggest an enchant that has at least 3 type tiers. Number 1, repeat, always active. Pause if you want. No extra things. Then comparator. I forget what that's. Repeater. 2 redstones here, 2 redstones here. Comparator. Comparator here. You want this with that thing there. Then redstone here. Another one. A repeater. I always forget. Any block. That's not glass. And that one, that can't be glass. Redstone torch. Piston. So pretty much what this does is it checks for if you're holding a binocular, and it pulls that away for a while, which allows you to do it longer. Now if you didn't have this part, then the arrow would just be on the floor and it wouldn't die, so then you couldn't really use the bow. So this part's kind of a requirement if you're using that. Then you have any amount of ticks you want, and then you want it to go all the way over here to the kill @E type equals 0. And yeah, that's all. That's how to make the shortbow and the binoculars. That's all. See you next time. I'm joking. I did not forget about the custom crafts. So first, I kind of just want to show you the custom craft. It won't take too long. So for the first one, you're going to and so you should have 5 there, but I'm not going to include that for a little bit. And so once you have this, when you put that string there, oh, I think I did the crafting. Did I? Yeah, I think I did the crafting recipe wrong. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Does not have string there. When you had the last one? How's it not working? Alright, let me check the commands real quick. That's the binoculars. Oh, 4 feathers. Oh, you need 4 feathers. Sorry, I messed it up. You need 4 feathers. And you need more string than feathers. Alright, I'm sorry, I messed that up. I forgot. And now we get rid of 1 feather for each one. And when I place this, I get a rough string. Then for the Shortbow recipe that I custom made, you need 2 hose, 5 sticks, 3 rough string. So you put the 5 sticks here, 2 wooden hose here. Also, you can make these crafts whatever you want. I'm just showing you what I did. And then rough string there, and then you have a Shortbow, another one. Now that's good. Alright, I should also show you the binocular recipe. This one's a bit more complex. Don't need those. So what you do, you get your ironing nits and you place them in the corners. After that, you get the golden nits and you put them in the top. Then you get your spy glasses and you put them in the left and right corner. Then you get your iron bars and you put them there. And when I add this last one, I'll get binoculars. Bam. Definitely not cheap. And so that's how you use the custom crafts. Then again, those are my ideas. You can have whatever ideas you want. So now I'll show you the commands. This part you can pause. I'll give you a sec. Now it's /test for blocks tilde -2 tilde tilde -2. Those tildes you should put the things that whatever you want underneath them. Then you want the coordinates of the block that, like, I have -91, 18, -70. You can have whatever you want depending on the coordinates. That's -91, 70. Also, this is what you'll put what you want to redo. For this is the Shortbow recipe. Also, that -2, you can have it like random chords, whatever. Just has to be for here. And so what that does, it pretty much just gets rid of that, it tests for if that thing is there, and if it is, that's repeat always active. If it tests if this has what's in here, then it goes to here. You can pause it if you want. It's /clone tilde tilde -2 tilde 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 -2 tilde, and then the same coordinates. And then what you want to do, you want to have the outcome underneath it. That's pretty much all. So, yeah. That's command block tutorial for shortbows, binoculars, and custom crafts. I hope you had a great time, and also, I plan on this at the end, and I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Although, if we're being honest, that's probably not going to happen. But if you could subscribe, it possibly could. And, yeah, I would really appreciate it. Since this is a growing channel, at the time I made this, I only had 35 subscribers. And so, yeah. Hope you have a great day. See you soon. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more content like this, not like this. And I'll see you soon. Also, I mainly want subscribers, please. But I still would appreciate a like, since it'll show me that you want to see more command block tutorials, which I've kept you guys for them. So yeah, see you soon, and goodbye.